Hey guys, it's Jonno. Today I'm going to be talking about getting the best prizes in the casino. Now it's a little bit tricky and it's kind of a memory game, but you can predict prizes sometimes in the casino. I haven't found this to work all the time, but it's also really hard to understand which is actually the best prize in the casino, so it's a little tricky in and of itself. Okay, so first off, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like when you buy the big gold boxes with your gold. I don't recommend doing this. I just want to show you guys what comes out. You can see what comes out, but I think it's just important to consider what it would be like for you if you actually did this. Let's say you got 60,000 coins. Now I needed that oil, and the hero XP is nice, but that's not very much hero XP for my level and for the amount of gold that I spent. I could have got a lot more hero XP for that gold. So I don't think that that's a very valuable prize. I've also been in events before when I bought all of the prizes out of there and they were just full of feast food for Thanksgiving. I did that twice. I wasted 2,000 gold on feast food. That was actually something that was a huge error on my account. Here you can see I got a bunch of coins. Nobody wants a bunch of coins in there. You can also see I'm taking screenshots. I'm using those screenshots later if I can't remember which was the best prize, so I can figure out which one to open. Now here you can see I ran out of gold and I spent it all on those stupid coins, and now I don't have enough to get all of these awesome undead leaders. So I'm upset about that, but I'm just gonna take my one that I got. I did not get the best one. I think the Tyrant or the Sarge was probably the best one in this case. That Tyrant is pretty sweet. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on. It's hard to tell which one is the best, but you see I just got another one twice in a row. So if I were to know which one was the best, then I would need to go counterclockwise from that one. In this case, that didn't really work out to be true. The best one is the Tyrant 2, obviously, and in the last case, the best one was either on the right, so it would be then the center is counterclockwise and that Sparkle one, which is not very good, or it thought that the center one was good, which I got that. It's a 30% boost to my infected. So again, it's one of those tricky situations where they're all level 1 infected leaders. I can't tell which one is the best, so it's hard to predict on the next one which one I can choose as the best one. So we're going to go ahead and move on here. In this case, I think the best one is definitely on the far left. The 770,000 food obviously beats all the other ones. So on the next gold chest, we'll go ahead and see what I get. And lucky me, I get them 2 in a row, so I chose the one on the right. And in my opinion, the hero XP is better than the lumber, even though the number isn't as much as the lumber. But the XP itself is better. I have plenty of lumber. I don't really need lumber in the game. I don't think most people need lumber that much in the game. So in that certain situation, I thought that that was an example of the theory working, but it is kind of a hard theory to test. So I'm going to keep on doing some spins for you guys. I'm sure you noticed back there I used some more of my chips in the casino for you guys to watch here. Just trying to make sure that I do as much as I can here on video so you guys can really get a full idea. And just so you know, I am recording this after the fact, so I know what's going to happen, so that's why I'm making some predictions. Now in this case, the Sparkles 2 I knew would be the good one because remember, it was the Tyrant 2 on the far left before. So now counterclockwise from the left is now on the far right, and that was another instance where this does prove true. The Sparkles 2 was a level 2 hero, which is going to be better than all the other 2 level 1 infected leaders, I should say. It was the level 2 infected leader I got. So you can see the spins are also kind of grouped. I noticed that I will get oil and speed ups and the crate with the infected leaders all around the same time, and then I'll also get metal and food and extra chips or gold ones all around the same time. There doesn't seem to be any logic though whatsoever that I can tell, so that's that. Now in this case I went to go check my screenshots, but I forgot that I had done another gold one in between here and there. It actually did work out pretty well for me. You can see there was a speed up in the center, so I went for the left one and I got a speed up. In the last case though, I believe it was the far left one that was the food, and then in this case the middle one is probably the best one, which is also the food, although the speed up is good, but neither of those are in their correct position. The far right one should have been the one that got the best one, so it is hit and miss, but at least that should give you something to aim for. Alright, that's my video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks to my awesome subscribers, and peace.